you know, ghost What's up? Kumusta? It's been 3 months since I last posted a video. Pero going back to it, I realized na I can actually help, you know, future architecture students, artists as well. Kasi I've been on this path na din. I have graduated 2021, currently working as an architectural apprentice. And probably I can help or guide some of you guys who needs a guidance of someone na napagdaanan din yung mapapagdaanan nyo rin. So now we're going to be talking about ano nga ba yung mga things that we are going to need before tayo pumasok ng architecture school or before we take the architecture course. So what I have here with me is yung notes ko na actually I just took notes kanina. Ano nga ba yung mga needed for like let's say first year, second year. So pagpapasok ka pala ng architecture course. So I've divided these into 3 tools. Let's just categorize this as tools. Meron tayong measuring guide tools, meron tayong drawing tools, and then meron tayong storage tools. So dito naka-chronological order, pero first one is measuring guide tools. Naka-divide siya ulit sa subcategory. So una is triangle. Triangle is a measuring tool na you use. So may mga specific angle siya. And this is a very old triangle that I've used when I was taking the course. Yan, sira na, tinake ko na nga lang. Pero I have some there pa sa ano ko sa... Ito lang sa sample ko kasi ito lang yung may compass. I mean, protractor. So, there are 2 types of triangle. Merong 45 and then 30 and 60. So, nag-vary siya dun sa angle ng triangle na ginagamit mo. So, for example, ito, this is 45 degrees. Kasi may mga specific angles na kailangan. So, ito siya, 45 degrees. Plus, you're going to need this. What worked for me is to actually buy triangle na meron siyang ink edge. So, I'm going to be flashing a picture kung ano yung ink edge. Kasi, I had this mistake before. Nung di ako bumili ng may ink edge, magkakaroon ng point na, let's say, you are using a technical pen. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but technical pens are going to be part of the drawing tools later. So, pag nagsulat ka, let's say, ito siya. Pag nagsulat ka, magbablot yung ano. Ang term yung blot, parang magsasmudge pala rather. Papasok yung ink dun sa loob ng surface tsaka ng papel. So, yun yung una. So, second is T-square. I forgot yung T-square ko, pero T-squares are used para sa mga mahabang tables for you to be able to have a guide na mas mahaba na, let's say, you're going to draw on a 15 by 20 inch paper. Need mo siya kasi, for example, you have this size ng paper, diba? Ganyan lang yung paper mo. And then, kailangan mong mag-drawing ng diretsong line. Let's say you're going to do a border. So, hindi mo siya magagamit using just ito kasi putol-putol yung magagawa mong drawing. So, what you need is a T-square, which is a very long, like, ruler that will help you to do the lines as fast and as accurate as possible. Third is Toblerone or scale. I have here dalawa. Yeah, these are the Toblerone or scale. Tawag dito Toblerone. Ayan siya. So, ginagamit to for certain scalings. I think this will be taught sa inyo naman sa architecture school kung how to use it. I can actually create a guide on how to use this as well. Pero this has different scalings that will be used on your future projects. Yun. So, mine, meron akong Staedtler dito. Where's the Staedtler? Rotring rather. Rotring. So, fourth is yung basic ruler lang. Pero I have another tip kasi nagkaroon ako ng problem before. As you can see here, yung ginamit, like for example, you're going to have projects in the future or plates sa school na would require you to do scale model or models, basically smaller models ng bahay na, for example, or you have a project, smaller scales of those things. And then syempre pag let's say magugupit ka ng mga board, ginamit ko itong, let's say, itong rotring. Kita mo, meron siyang, hindi na siya pantay-pantay. So, ang nangyari is, gamamit ako ng cutter, yan, nasira siya. So, my suggestion is for you to use, or for you to buy a metal ruler. Metal ruler will help you, of course, para hindi nasisira yung pinaka edge nung ruler mo. Then you're going to need compass as well. Compass and protractor. So second is the main tools. Again, di siya naka-chronological order, so baka magtaka kayo, bakit second tong main tools, pero ito main nga siya eh. Pero di siya naka-chronological order. Just take note of these things na these are important things. Me as an architecture student before, ito yung mga ginamit ko. So you might, let's say 90% you might use this as well. So from your first to second, or let's say third year, majority of your plates are going to be manually drawn. So usually you're just going to use paper and pencil. Yung nakikita nyo online ng mga digital drawings, those are ginagawa siya probably on your third to fifth year of being an architecture student. So, you're going to need, of course, pencils. They are mechanical and graphic pencils. I don't have mechanical pencil with me here, pero I'm using this Siami Art sketching pencil. So, what you'll need, of course, is different shades or different leads ng pencil that would help you, of course, first to have a guideline, kasi of course if you sketch guidelines dapat light siya, and then you're going to have darker shade lead. So this is very cheap Siami Art pencil. I bought this sa Shopee lang ata. I'm from the Philippines, by the way, sa Shopee. And then you can actually also buy yung mga Staedtler pencils. Those are very nice. Ang tagal na yan sa industry ng architecture. So, ito, just in case na you want to use something that I've used, Siami Art, hindi ako, wala tong promotional service or anything. No advertisements for this one. Pero, yeah, I'm just sharing what I'm using. And then, second is technical pen. I have disposed my technical pen kasi I'm already working. Majority of the things that we produce now is digital na. Pero you're going to need this in the future kasi you're going to have different plates. I'll be flashing my plates when I was younger. So, ayun yung sinasabi ko, na-explain ko in terms of using the triangle. Papasok yung ink dun kasi it is very, very sensitive. Sobrang matubig siya agad. So, ayun, first is pencil, divided into mechanical pencil and graphic pencils. And then second is your technical pens. Hindi siya pencils, technical pen na siya. So you can buy from Rotring, Staedtler, pero very, very cheap is yung Unipin. Yan, naging cheap ano ko siya. Siguro yung Rotring or Staedtler will vary 1,000 to 3,000, I must say. Ganun yung range niya for like, let's say 3 to 4 pension. Mamili ka ng thickness ng pen mo from 0.1 to I believe 7, or I'm not sure if there's a thicker pen na. Pero before, I've only bought 0.1, 0.3, and 0.5. Then it actually helped me to have line weights. Line weights are very important in terms of your drawing. So third is of course your rendering materials. So rendering materials, these are for you to be able to color your drawings. You're going to have a visual arts in your first or second year of architecture, of being an architecture student. You're going to need those things for you to mag-color, mag-shade. So I've used Copic markers when I was younger. Ayun yung pinaka-binibili ko, pero it's a bit costly again. One marker, it depends. Siguro on my time, 2 years ago, it varies from 100 to 200 per marker. And then there's a cheaper brand, I believe it's Touch 5 markers. I'm just going to flash out for you to just check. But you're actually very free to check out different markers as well. And then, so yun yung for the main drawing tools natin. Measuring guide tools, and then yung main drawing tools. And then third is, I believe, is yung storage tools. So isa sa storage tools na meron ako dito is yung, this is what you call canister. So basically, susuot namin siya pag ganito eh. Pagsuot namin. Parang ganyan siya, usually naglalakad ka na kaganyan ka. Canister. So, dito mo nilalagay yung mga papers or drawings mo. Then you just, rotate lang siya for you to open it. Ayan. For example, ayan. Ayan siya. I forgot how much this is, pero I believe this is going to be 100 to 500. It just depends. This is a Staedtler canister. Yeah, Staedtler canister. And then, meron ding artist bag na I'm not really sure if this is going to be needed that much as canister, kasi canister is very portable. Pero artist bag is so here's one example of an artist bag. Yeah. So, depending if magko-commute ka, if you're very far away from your school, this is a bit hassle, especially if you're in the Philippines, kasi bubuhatin mo siya. It's a bit big. So, if I were to pick between those two, the canister or the artist bag, I might pick the canister over this one. I've only used this for 1 year. And then, ito ng canister yung lagi kong ginagamit kasi after mo gumawa ng plate, you just roll it. Pero make sure, of course, you roll it nice. Papasok mo dito sa canister. Bang! Pasok mo dyan. Then, yun. So, those are the main things in terms of your first to second year. Pero, one thing that you'll actually know is pag magpo-produce na ng digital drawings. So digital drawings, of course, you're going to need laptop. And the requirements ng isang architecture or art or any visual arts type of, let's say, student, or just generally if you're trying to get into the art space, especially ngayon na nagiging digital na yung production natin, we're going to need a bit of like a gaming computer type of specifications ng laptop. So it should be, you should have at least, let's say, 8 GB RAM or higher, because you're going to use softwares like AutoCAD, Lumion for rendering, Enscape, V-Ray, so SketchUp for modeling, Revit. So you're going to use those softwares. If you use it on a normal, let's say, office computer, baka masira lang yung laptop na yun. So I suggest buying something that is very, very powerful in terms of the engine. Pero on my experience, I have used laptop when I was on my 4th year. So first to 3rd year, I was generally just producing manual drawings. Although it felt a bit like on my end, parang I was more pressured kasi I'm seeing the production of my blockmates na very realistic kasi they produce using different softwares. Meanwhile, me, I'm just drawing manually. Pero know that there are pros and cons. I might actually create a video what are the pros and cons of digital drawing and the traditional drawing na manual lang. So, I believe those are just the things na I'm going to need once you're going to enter the architecture school, English. Pero of course, there are other things that will be supplementary for your creativity, different things that would help you as a student. But those things are, I believe, are the common things that you should actually have in entering the School of Architecture or any arts school or course. So I'm Brim. I hope I have been a very help for you. I would appreciate if you would like this video, subscribe, and thank you. Be creative, and see you at the next one. Alright. Di ako napagsabi ng maayos na thank you. If you guys have finished the video from the very beginning up until dun sa end, 16 minutes na rin yun ng time nyo. I appreciate you so much. Again, I hope nakabigay ako ng tulong sa inyo if you really want to take architecture. You're probably a parent or just a student who's really planning or thinking about what are the things to consider first. But again, I just want to say big thanks. I just really finished recording the video after my work, and ayun, I owe you a lot for just really giving time, even though 16 minutes lang yun. It helps me a lot knowing na you guys finish the video. If you like it or if you have any suggestions on what videos yung i-record ko for the next one, just feel free to comment. And yeah, thanks again.